Right, hello everybody, and welcome to the first ever live Unscripted. With me today, to my right, is Viewsies.
Yo.
We've got Key.
Hey.
Next to me, to my left, is young Metroz.
What it do?
And for the first time on Unscripted history as well, we have K-Town.
Hello.
Or ever showing her face anywhere.
Well, guys, as you know, this weekend has been pretty hectic for us. We've been in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, going to Dickies Arena to see the 2022 RLCS World Championships. And it has been a wild time.
Woo!
So, looking back on it, what did you guys enjoy about the event?
I got to see Squishy. I think that was a highlight. I got to see Squishy, the guy who inspired me to play Rocket League. And I also got to watch Viewsies cry when V1 lost.
Fuck you.
Viewsies got anything?
Well, as you know, we got to see all the pros and stuff. And I didn't get to see my Twitch crush, but that's besides the point. But either way, it was fun.
Saw her on Twitter.
Yeah.
With another man.
It was unfortunate. We don't talk about it. It was an experience, and I'll do it again if I need to. But
speaking of seeing your Twitch crush, Kennedy, how was your time?
The good stuff.
Yes, I got to see Mush, which if you've never watched Mush, you should definitely go check her out. She is awesome. She's very tall.
Very.
Very, very tall. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was probably my favorite part. That was day one. It set the tone for the whole thing, and it was great.
Describe Mush. Who's Mush?
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Let's
who
speak a
Mush is.
little louder into the mic, too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Say it with your
Stop
chest.
being
Say it with
scared.
your chest.
Come
You're
on.
not embarrassed. It's fine.
I'm not embarrassed. Okay, Mush is very tall, like I said. Very, very tall. Does this work? Is this loud enough for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Which is very tall. She's a Twitch streamer. She plays Rocket League. She's super cute. She's awesome. She's very nice.
She's mid.
She doesn't have a lot of followers yet, so if you say something in her Twitch chat, she'll definitely respond to you, which is always a plus.
Metroz, you got anything?
Yeah. No, it was honestly really fun. It was honestly really fun. Going to my first ever LAN, I guess. It was fun just meeting all the people. There wasn't really anyone there that was like super awkward or weird. Like everyone had the same mindset, and it was just all around a really fun time meeting all the pros and content creators and all that. So other than that, it was just all around really fun being able to hang around with these guys in the Airbnb, and
I almost killed Metroz.
Yes, I almost died.
It was not my idea.
It was definitely.
It was
Key's
not my idea.
Hold on. So we have a pool at this place.
You're going to describe it?
Yes, and there's.
Talking about the murder that you planned.
It wasn't me.
It was you.
There was a.
It was you.
There was a moving chair, and Key decided to push somebody else in, and then they were like, "Oh, Viewsies, come push Metroz in." And I mean, I'm not gonna turn that down, so I do it, and they didn't teach me the correct form. Next thing I know, Metroz's ankle is the size of an elephant.
He was fine. He was dancing.
Yeah, we're good. We're good now.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're fine.
at the time, it was a little bit scary.
One hospital visit
It
later.
hurt like one hospital visit later, a couple stitches later, and
Show off your ankle. Just lift it up. Lift it up. Give him a
can't see it
give him.
that far.
It's fine now. I got the
kissed the dude.
Patrick socks.
Whoa.
You did what?
Yeah.
Huh?
You did what?
Hey yo.
I gave you a little kiss and made it feel better.
Hey yo.
I'm a boo boo.
Anyways, the end of that
It
story.
was just all around really fun. Here's
Yeah.
you two.
We don't need to talk about that.
Well, I gotta say, my favorite part was probably
Meeting your multiverse partner.
Meeting my multiverse partner. Key has got a point on that, but also seeing all the pros go on stage and all these guys asking me in shock if I knew who that was, and I said no, probably 90% of the time. So I learned who a lot of players are that are on RLCS teams.
Guys, just for reference, he thought Squishy was Sizz. So just keep that
Tell me that.
keep that image. Keep that image in your
I
head.
learned he's got the beard. Squishy's got the beard.
They both have beards.
They both
Well,
have
Squishy's a lot smaller than.
Squishy's
the
got
other
the
Yes,
Cyber.
Sis is fat. Anyways,
That's why I thought he was squishy.
can I tell them about my favorite part of the entire trip?
No one cares
I
about your
thought
favorite
pushing
part.
Mitch wasn't almost killing him.
Yeah.
No, that was my favorite part. My favorite part was me and C2 had a dunk battle and I whooped his ass.
Oh.
Mid.
The
Well,
venue was sick.
The venue was so
it
cool.
was massive, dude.
Yeah.
you got some.
The venue was set up so cool, and the energy was insane.
Electric.
Kennedy, whenever she's like talking on anybody else like his mic, she's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But whenever she gets up to it, she's like,
Hi
guys, how are you guys
doing?
doing?
I don't want to break it.
No, you can go way louder with that.
The energy was insane,
There you
and the
go.
setup was super cool.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Better. We're improving.
Well, Metroz, you're the only one who actually got to experience the VIP area, so.
You got in the
Tell
VIP?
us about that.
Yeah, Metroz gets
So
all hella
I
What?
have connections, and so I did get to go to the VIP area.
I didn't know about that.
Got to meet
Twice.
like pretty much almost all the pros. The good amount of them were actually not there, but a lot of content creators, Sunless Khan, Musty. I mean, almost anyone you could think of that usually goes to RLCS.
Why didn't you mention Bush?
Mush, because there's a lot of them that I had no idea who they were.
You just gotta get pictures.
Unfor TBH.
just gotta get
I
pictures.
have pictures. I have a ton of pictures. So, yeah, it was just like, honestly, I feel like it kind of sucks when going out to those events, especially when you're as big as maybe Sunless Con, because it might take you like half an hour, 45 minutes to get to the bathroom that's like 10 feet away.
Very true.
Very, very true. Like
That's why they have a VIP
you
section.
will get stopped, and so that must suck. But other than that, VIP section was all around amazing. Really good view. Just a bunch of really cool people that these guys were not able to meet because
We're not simps for Tiger Queen. My fault.
Correct. I am a simp for Tiger.
Wait, Metroz, who's your favorite player? I've never asked you.
My favorite player,
Yeah.
Squishy. Since I've been watching him since
Squishy
he was back
fanboys.
on Iris, with originally with Gimmick. It was him, Gimmick, and I forgot the other guy's name, but
Torment?
No, Torment wasn't on until Cloud9. They made Cloud9.
Torment was first.
I'm falling asleep. Next topic.
Yeah, let's just.
Was it?
Yeah, we
I
got
don't
it.
know.
Can you keep moving?
Sure. Yeah. So overall, it was a pretty great weekend. We got to see Furia get tied for third and fourth.
Yeah, third place.
Third place officially.
Mhm.
I think it was tied.
It's their fourth.
You're wearing a hoodie. You gotta know.
I know. But then we saw G2
Don't.
get that ass beat
Don't.
by BDS.
Don't.
That was sad.
It was depressed.
Very
depressing.
sad.
Who's this guy?
Who are you?
Yeah, so there's some other people that stayed with us that are Rocket League players. We're trying to get them signed to the league, in case you didn't know. We got a lot going on around here. It's been a very busy weekend.
Very busy.
Very busy weekend.
Did you leave the door open?
Something like that. I think there's bugs getting in here too. But
I don't know, but I want that bug to come back.
I don't want to think about it.
starting next week is the new season of Slips. We are in season 5.
Yay!
We have
Wow.
a lot of new people coming in. Some teams have changed. Some stayed the same. Some moved up. Some moved down. It's all over the place. And luckily, we have Uzis here who at night, instead of partying, was sitting in the office working on his research.
Yeah.
So beginning with Division 3, Uzis, would you like to kind of elaborate what's going on there?
Well, let's talk about who plays each other for Div 3 first. So we got starting off with the season. We got Atlantis Elite versus Blossom. We got Synergy Goobers, Green Out, X-Ray White, and Atlantis Elite versus EXO to finish it off. Now, I think Div 3 is going to be a lot more competitive this season compared to last season because White Dragon kind of stomped everybody, pretty much because of me, but that's besides the point. Anyways,
This guy.
Toot toot, blow your own horn.
I think this season's going to be a lot closer. We got a lot of new prospects coming in, a lot of old prospects that are going to have to deal with them. So, I mean, I know from Atlantis Elite, we got Hunter coming in. talks about him being one of the best players already in Div 3. Of course, I have no idea because who knows, but we'll find out. I know Blossom's a new team. They're formerly URL, but they are now under the Stargazers, I guess, esports organization. And I know they're getting run by Jade or Unix.
We're your buddy Jesse.
Yeah, no, it's not Jesse. Anyways, Synergy's staying the same. They chilling. They had a good season last season. They were top 4 contender. They'll be good. Same thing with Goobers. They play each other first week. That'll be exciting. Green Out got some new pickups. Not gonna go 0-7. They're not gonna be trash. Hopefully, we pray to God.
You know what? Actually, Kennedy, would you like to break Green Out down a little bit for us? Real
Please do.
She just knows players.
quick? She knows all of them.
Well, we signed a few new players. We dropped a few old ones. We have Bubble G, who's new. We also signed
Uguay!
Master Uguay. Yes, we just signed him yesterday, actually. And then we also signed Liberto or Lobby.
Fucking worst pickup in the
So,
world.
hey, you know what? He shows up and he plays, which is what we needed. So,
Fair.
we're not going to come in last this season. Not going to happen.
Praying to
Bet
God.
on that?
Praying. A million subs credits. You heard it
A
here
million
first.
subs credits.
A million?
A million.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, that's pocket change for me and C2.
We're not going to come in last. That's all I can tell you.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Do I get paid for this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, so then we got X-Ray White, which was also a team last season. They didn't struggle, they really struggled. So
Can't just.
thank God that Green Out and X-Ray White are playing each other first week, so that means one of them will have a win at least. But I know that, hopefully they're coming back for revenge or in spite of something. And then we are missing a section. We have Voltage Prospect versus EXO for first week. So I know Voltage Prospect is actually technically the old Hydra C. I know that they got some new pickups and they got people to coach them. They're going to be a good team. And same with EXO. I know that EXO got Firework. And Firework is tough. Really good player. So I know that will be a hot start for the season.
Wait, whose fault is it that we lost Firework again?
Definitely not mine. I'm the only reason she came.
That
I'm the
guy.
only reason she came. And
That
you
is
guys...
not the only reason.
she left.
What? No, she left because... You know why she left.
I have no idea what happened.
Do you want me to say it? Because I will say it. But then somebody might not be too happy.
There's nothing to discuss here, dude.
Okay.
You know what
Alright.
happened.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I don't think
Continuing.
we're at this point.
Continuing.
Anyways, moving on. What's up next? Is that
Well,
for Div 3?
yeah, that's it for Div 3. We'll do predictions later, but...
Alright. Well, we do have Division 2. I know, what was it? Barbershop moved up to Div 1, so they're being replaced.
We're not talking about Div 1
White
yet.
Dragon moved up, but they sold. Now that's Harm's team.
Slang Gang Academy.
That's Slang Gang Academy?
Yes,
Is
sir.
Is that the actual name of it?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Go through the pictures for us.
Yeah, no problem. Alright, so we got... Start out the season for the first match on Thursday. We got X-Ray Gaming versus Slang Gang Academy. Then we see Red Out take on Heatwave. Then we got a huge first match, 2 rivals. Voltage Esports versus Shade.
Who is Shade?
Shade is my team. Key is the player on the team. This guy
Your team.
on my team. Key is my team captain. Anyways, then finally to end off the week we got. What the?
Keep
Anyways,
Keep rolling.
We got Atlantis A versus Black Rose. And
Who's
all
Black
right.
Rose?
So Black Rose is the new star, one of the Stargazers team, right?
Yeah, that's
So it
Jesse's
should be-
team.
That should be all new people.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
completely new team besides Jesse, but I mean, if we know anything about Jesse's teams, they usually don't do well. So
Tell me about it. I have personal experience.
yeah, probably gonna take whoever they play over them.
I'm telling you.
But that's besides the point. So I know X-Ray Gaming again, same team from last season. Not bringing any. Not that I know of. They could be bringing somebody in new, but they're solid last season. Slinging Academy, really good team. Probably top 3 in the league right now from what I've seen so far. So, expecting big things from them. Then we got Red Out, who's terrible, not good, but that's besides the point.
That was rude.
Sorry. I know that's your team.
You can't say that.
I'm sorry. I know that's your team, but
They're bad.
I just have no faith. I just have no faith.
Simply put,
They could be good.
be
No,
a
they
better
can't.
be a better
They
team
could be
owner.
sandbagging right now.
No.
How many Who are your players?
We got Smokey, Markov, Combat, Rev.
Ooh,
I have faith in Rev and Smokey, and that's about it.
no love for
Toonie.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Tony.
No love for Tooney.
Yeah. This is first time in the squad though, so we gotta see how he does. And there's one more.
Yeah, it's mid.
No, Unitz.
It's mid.
Unitz might be the 6th.
Where's Units, by the way?
He was back there. He was playing. He's playing.
You're right, he's grinding.
He's grinding.
He's playing
He's
Rocket
grinding
League
for
right
Red
now.
Out.
He's grinding back there.
Hey, you random homeless guy. Ask him if he signed to Red Out. 1 second.
Hold on, we're taking a
Uno momento.
brief moment to ask the studio audience.
Did he sign to Red Out?
He's nervous.
Okay.
It's
Well, anyways, I mean, don't get me wrong. They're not gonna be terrible, but they're probably gonna be mid. Then we got Heatwave. And now Heatwave, I know, has been the same team for a couple years now. Well, not a couple years, a couple seasons, and they're pretty good at Div 3. I'd love to see how they stack up against Div 2 talent. Wait, did I already go through this?
No, we were just the fixtures got taken. The fixtures got removed.
And then,
So we got to go back there. It didn't work.
anyways. So
pretty
then we
funny.
got Atlantis A, who I know doesn't really have too many players right now. I think they're gonna be, but preseason doesn't always translate.
That's not my fault.
Then also we have Black Rose, which is Jesse's team. We already talked about. There might be an off chance that they stick together and they do well, but we'll have to see. New season brings a lot of interesting things into it. No, Voltage and Shade are my top 2 picks for Div 2.
No bias opinions in that.
Yeah, just from scrim results and other things I've seen, but we'll get into that later.
Oh, let's talk about scrims.
No, we do that predictions. We do
Fine.
it.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, come on, bring us in the next game.
We're on the Div 1.
Yeah.
My favorite division.
Yeah.
Well, Div 2 is looking like it's going to be pretty great. I'm excited. I'm excited for Div 2 and 3.
It's definitely gonna be competitive.
It's going to be, I think it'll be a lot better than it was the last couple seasons. I think it's going to be real tight.
I think Div 2 last season was actually pretty good.
It was alright.
I mean, the underdogs, the
There's
5th
only-
seed.
Top 4 was good.
The 5th seed won the playoffs.
That is true.
Div 2 was not fun for me.
That is true.
Well, I mean, the 5th seed had a GC3 on their team, but that.
Yeah, I wonder who let that happen.
Wait, weren't you in verification committee?
Yeah, but it wasn't my fault.
It sounds like it was your fault.
You let it slide. It's your fault
I
too.
know whose fault that was. It wasn't yours.
We don't talk about it. We're not.
Dude,
Gonna
why do you think
disclose
we're
the name.
pointing at the camera?
All right. Anyways, bring us in.
Alright, now moving up to Division 1. As I said, my favorite division of all divisions. Oh, well, before we go, Units, we do have a question for our live studio audience here. Are you signing to Red Out or?
Signing right up. I will be trying to this week. So I'll actually be trying to do scrims this week and then sign to Red Out if I can. If it goes through, it goes through. If not, then
Then fuck them.
Ready to get slammed by me, Units?
If anyone needs. What
Just no.
C3.
See, if anyone needs a C3 in Div 2, I mean.
You got a guy right here.
Give all Units a try, you might mesh well.
Might.
He is looking for a team.
Definitely.
You want to sell yourself a little bit?
Oh my god.
I've been playing since like 2016. Also, I am currently a manager, so I can get you guys scheduling done. And I've been in C3 for about 3 seasons by now. So yeah.
I don't think you want to talk about that, Units.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I don't think you want to talk about that.
That was Units with the Z. Not to be confused with Unix with an X.
Thank you, Units.
I'm better.
You know what? Fair enough.
You know what? That's quite alright. Well, moving on to Div 1. Looks like we have some pretty good matchups this weekend. Which We have the Barbershop versus Dash, which I don't think Dash is put together yet.
Nope.
So that'll be TBD. We got Iris versus Slang Gang. Stargazers versus the new Slang Gang organization.
That'll be fun.
Same team.
Both same teams?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Well, they got,
Iris
got rid of-
has new pickups.
Iris got rid of Maddie.
Yes, Iris has new pickups. We'll talk about that once we get done with the matchups.
Okay. And then let's Team Phoenix.
Woo!
The winners of last season's playoffs with a new roster,
Should I
probably.
explain them the situation?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Versus Blackout,
These-
which also has a new addition.
Do I announce it?
Then we got Hydra, which has lost a player, and Overland Esports, which are they staying the same? Are they
They are completely different. New owners.
Complete. No, not new owners.
Let's start at the top, man.
All right, let's work our way down. Started off. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong ones. I'm looking at September. Anyways, we got Barbershop versus Dash.
Dumpster fire.
Barbershop.
That's a horrible situation, truly.
Yeah. Barbershop's gonna be a little bit rough. We don't have to talk about why that's gonna be rough, but just know it's gonna be a little bit rough for them. Dash TBD. We don't know what's gonna happen here, so we're not gonna talk about it. Iris versus Slang. Now I know Iris has picked up T-Man from the old Blackout roster, and they also picked up a new person that I played with in ranked, and seems pretty good. So I'd be on the lookout for Iris. They're gonna be an up and coming team. They're gonna be really good. They finished second last season. Now let's move on to Slang. Slang, if they play their best roster, they're going to be a very good team. Very hard team to beat. They got Cyber, Deech, Stan, Phil, Stick. They got a bunch of people that they can throw in, that make their playstyle completely different. And, they could be a top contender as well. Phoenix, staying the same from last season. The previous winners are pretty good. I think they kind of peaked on everybody that week, but, don't get me wrong, they're a top contender. Now, I do have an announcement to make for anybody that does not know yet. I am joining Blackout, and we also have 2 additional pickups. We have, I'm not going to go into that. Anyways, our team is looking really nice, and, scrims have been going well with them and stuff. So, be on the lookout for us.
didn't you take? You did top 30 in that Jacqueline's tournament.
Yeah. No, we did top 8.
Top 8?
There were top 6 teams, right?
I think it was 16 or 32.
It was top 6.
Top 6?
Yeah.
They did better than I remember.
But yeah, no, so, and we also scrimmed Phoenix, and we beat them 7 games straight and take a game off us, but that's besides the
That's going to be in Slopes chat, General.
That's besides the point.
point. Anyways,
I would really like to add on to that.
we have Hydra. Hydra, they got the new Nick, Div 2 Nick that smurfed and is GC3, probably SSL soon. Anyways, but they're gonna be good too. They got a couple pickups, I believe. They're still waiting on them, but they're gonna be a good team just like last season. They're gonna be playoff contenders for sure, at least. Overland right now has an SSL and 2 GC1s, so I don't know what's going on over there, but hopefully they get their stuff figured out, and hopefully they can either get some new players or make some good chemistry with the team that they have now. But I don't see an SSL and 2 GC1s doing well. But yeah.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
New topic. Speaking of Div 1, I think it's time we address the man in question here.
The elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room. The man who forgot to pay his players.
Oh.
The man... The man who has decided to
The
cut...
snake.
There have been accusations made, young Metroz.
Yes.
There have been accusations made saying you have not paid your players. Would you like to address these accusations for the final time?
Let's get serious. Let's get serious.
And
Yeah.
this will go along with kind of my situation as of right now. So just to start off, I'm no longer the owner of Team Phoenix. That is now Mello. I've had, not to use an excuse, but I'm using it as an excuse.
Not to do it, but I'm doing it. So.
Real life has just been, I've just been a lot busier lately, so I kind of just haven't been playing Rocket League, much less even getting on Discord, I kind of forgot about the fact that I'm still on a team and that I'm still supposed to play or pay my players. So
There you go.
they are paid, just FYI. I know Slang Gang wasn't too happy about that for some reason. They were very salty in the general chat.
That might be my fault because I definitely was in a voice call with them.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why they specifically, like every player on their team, like added me and started saying stuff. Like
Man.
We were messing around. That's fine.
I don't know, but there's that. So I'm not
You're
gonna
evil.
ghost everybody and take the money. I've already paid them,
I say Slicks doesn't deserve the money.
and then along with that, originally I was gonna play Div 2. I had a moment where I was like, maybe I should just, because I'm a keyboard and mouse player. I have a little less than 4,000 hours on keyboard and mouse. I have like 10 hours on the controller. No, more than that, maybe like 50, but and then I was like, you know what, I'm just not.
It's because we didn't have room for him, really, over at Shade, so he decided his chances were out the window.
Pretty much.
Yeah, every other team in Div 2 is pretty shit, so not much else to say other than there is a very special man in our lives who will not be happy. You know who you are.
Poppy.
Papi Chulo in the
Daddy. Sorry.
Yeah, no, other than that's pretty much addressed. I'm not sure what else needs to be addressed. I'm just I actually signed as a last resort sub for Team PSYONIX 5 minutes ago.
Now that you just reminded them, they're going to drop you.
Right.
Unfortunately.
right.
Unfortunately. Go next. Shit. No. If anything, we'll be just fine because they have Slicksery, probably the best player in the league. I don't.
Spit on my computer.
Sorry, you made me laugh. You made me laugh. He said Slicks was the best.
Bro.
It's just hysterical.
All right. No. Other than that, I haven't been playing Rocket League at all.
John, dude.
Metroz doesn't need to defend himself.
Get him. Stand up for your man.
He's a really nice guy. He's a good player. He's there when you need him. And he did what was right. And that's the end of the discussion.
Are you blushing? He's
I'm
blushing.
just okay.
He's
Honestly, that was
blushing.
miserable.
There's not much else to say other than
You missed a spot.
I know. I'm getting it.
good luck to everyone in
I'll
the
clean this
new
after.
divisions, I guess.
He's
You
behind me.
find
Oh.
notes, put it on her finger.
Aww.
Wherever it's at. It's lost somewhere in this house.
Are you gonna propose to her like that guy did in the
We did
semifinals?
see a proposal, yeah.
We did.
She said yes.
Yes.
On the-
Oh,
on the red
can I
carpet.
address
You wanna,
Announce
the
that.
marriage?
What,
dude,
What the proposal?
How are you gonna
People
announce
watched it.
Was that on?
Bro, if you weren't
Yeah.
watching RLCS today, it was after what? Was it after all the games before the
It was the semis.
the grand?
It was
the
a
semis.
semis. I think it was mid-semis.
Yeah, it was.
It was a very weird moment because the big screen was showing these camera guys and then the actual two couple.
That did happen. That did happen.
couple. And then the camera guys got out of the way and then the guy proposed. So that was a very
It turned out to be me and
Would you do
CBK.
that?
what?
Would you do that? Get proposed?
Would you want me to do that?
Whoa.
I
Oh!
don't know if they were necessarily asking
Oh
think
right,
it's
right.
He's turning red. He's turning red.
He's a cherry.
He's a
cherry.
cherry. You know, I know why they did
Might
that.
also be the Henny.
I figured out why they
Wait,
did
what?
that. I figured out.
Free VIP.
No. The reason they did that, Rockets engaged.
Oh,
Tag.
Rockets engaged.
They
Yes,
got
that's
the
what that was
Rockets
for.
engaged tag now because they did that in front of everyone. The admins have to acknowledge that. It was a great idea. You get a free tag out of
You
that.
just want it for a free
Oh, you
tag.
get a
Free tag.
game Rocket League tag
What happens
as
when
well.
you
It's a green
You
tag.
disengage.
rockets this?
Get rockets disengage.
No one has that yet.
We're waiting on it. Athena and
waiting.
Rizzo.
Alright,
Alright,
here you go, C2.
time to move into my favorite section.
Oh, the picks.
Hot takes
All right.
Vusies.
Well, guys, this is a crowd favorite where we decide who we think is going to win this week. I have notoriously been terrible at it. Maybe you guys will have better luck.
Probably not.
Hopefully.
No, definitely not.
Well, let's see. Let's start off with a good one, huh? What do you think? What would you say would be a good one?
We gotta go through Div 3 first.
We're not going to do all of them.
No? We're picking out
No,
ones?
Yeah, we're going to do like 4 or 5.
Okay.
We'll do 5.
How about 5, yeah. So let's do one from each division and then we'll do some
Yeah.
show matches.
Yeah. Yeah, what's a good Div 3 one? Synergy Goobers?
No. I don't really care who wins that one.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Let's go. Hold on. Is this first week? Let me double check. I am in the wrong one again. Hey, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
Put
Get
it
that
in
out
the
of here.
dumpster. Put it in the dumpster.
You gotta burn it now.
Wait.
What are you spelling?
They're gonna summon back NRG's playoff
I'm
hopes.
so scared. Make a pick so we can get over this before they summon the spirit.
Voltage Prospect versus EXO.
What does it say?
Voltage, Prospect, and Exo.
What does it say? I'm assuming,
Nothing good.
yeah, nothing good is gonna come out of that match. We'll see what happens.
Who? I don't know who Voltage Prospect is.
Voltage Prospect is Hydra B's team. Well, Hydra C's team technically.
Yeah.
Like the Div 3 team for Hydra.
Do we know anyone who's on that?
No.
No? We'll go on Exo. Why would you say that would be a good one to pick from? We don't even know one of the teams.
Because they sound cool.
Yeah.
It is a cool name.
And EXO is a good team because we know
So
that
it's
they
an
fight
easy
with.
pick.
That's not true.
I think Tom's running it, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got his EU mates. They might be very good and very mechanical.
Listen, they just won Worlds, so I'm going with Voltage on this one.
Voltage. EXO. EXO, right? No,
Why
Voltage
Hydra?
Prospect is the old Hydra B.
I ain't telling you.
Hydra. Oh no, EXO.
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 I'm gonna go Voltage, but just because I like their name.
True. You're-
Kate.
Me? It's my turn?
I'm last.
Did you already pick? Oh, you're
I'm always
the
last.
hot take guy. I'm gonna go Voltage here just because I like Tom a lot and his EU accent really gets me going.
Hey, yo, he's 15.
Let me tell you, every time.
15, calm down.
No, not like that. Not like that. All right, listen.
CBK.
Alright, so you got Voltage then?
I definitely do have Voltage.
Who you got, Beezy's?
I'm taking EXO 3-0 sweep.
I told you it was an easy answer, and you said no, it's not. And then you defended Voltage,
It's just because I know who they have in their team.
and then you go back.
Who does EXO have? Name one player.
Firework.
Oh yeah.
You want me to name another player on the team? Firework. Want me to name the
Mexican
third?
Heat.
Firework.
I do
No,
know
that's
Mexican
Heat.
Heat.
is gonna carry.
Firework is probably.
Demo firework and you're fine.
Demo Firework.
You're not demoing Firework.
Maybe we should make signs that say Nerf Firework.
Yeah.
You should.
True.
Nerf.
Fireworks? No, she's a champ 1, but she's just a very good mechanically wise champ 1 that people don't expect.
And you lost that?
Was my fault.
That reminds me of
Yeah.
Toonie, honestly. Does she have game sense? Unlike Toonie?
It's she.
Unlike
and-
Tooney.
Toonie doesn't have game sense.
It's
I
very
mean,
true.
you don't get game sense with most EU players, so no. I don't-
Yeesh. You just call that all of EU.
You gotta put some respect on EU.
They did.
Literally won.
Well,
Yeah,
that's
they
because
kind of just won the world championship.
G2 through.
we're not talking about pros here. We're talking about slips.
It goes all the way through.
Talking about
top,
slips.
same, top to bottom.
Okay, whatever. We're going to Div 2 now.
Alright.
Well, I mean, there's one obvious game that we have to pick here. We could probably pick 2.
We're gonna do the shade one. You can't pick that because you're gonna pick shade.
I know, because I want to pick that, but that's the best matchup probably all season. In its first week.
It is. It's definitely the best matchup.
Oh, Shade's got it.
You believe in us?
No, like without a doubt. Like I know who's on Shade. Like
Thank you, sir.
Shade's got it. Like I don't. I mean, I'm not like sleeping on Voltage, but like I know who's on Shade. That I don't see why Shade couldn't.
Okay.
I mean, they maybe take a game off, but I think Shade's probably got the top of that entire division.
Okay. Give it to K-Town, because you know more than she does.
I'm gonna have to go Shade, but that's just because it's part of C2 Esports, and that seems like the noble thing to do.
Fair enough. Senor?
Well, I've watched all the scrims, unlike their owner. So I do know how they play,
Bro.
and I think I'm gonna have to go Shade on this one, which it seems very biased because everyone's picked Shade, but I wouldn't feel right.
Do I get an opinion on this?
Yeah, you can pick.
I think it's going to be a great game personally. We've scrimmed Voltage twice now, and each time it's gone very
Game 7.
very close. Yeah. Well, I mean, game 7 we scrimmed for an hour both times.
Yeah.
We scrimmed for an hour both times, and it's been very back and forth. They're going to be our best competition, and considering they were top last season, yeah.
Yeah, they were the best team last season.
Yeah, best team last season, and we've been going back and forth with them, and we barely formed. And I mean, they as well barely formed. They got 2 new pickups on them. We're not going into that yet, right?
No.
Yep. So they got 2 new pickups. We got technically 2 new pickups. I mean, it's a whole new team that we formed. It's gonna be a great game, personally, I think. And yeah, I think it's gonna be us and Voltage 1 and 2, honestly.
What I honestly think is going to happen is Voltage is going to take this in Game 5. Voltage has a better mentality than Shade does, and personally I know that. They scrim way more, they practice way more. They're a better, sound team.
It's true.
The only reason that Shade has beat them is because Shade's unpredictable, which is what we're going to keep, but eventually we're going to get to a point where we have to match them, not the other way around. So, for week 1, I'm going to take Voltage.
Who is that?
Listen, hold on. Before we continue, only reason we're unpredictable, this guy changes our play style like every scrim. He tells us to do something different, or he teaches us something new that should have been told.
So there's a reason for that. One thing that you guys have that Voltage doesn't is you have a nice ass team owner, like who knows what the fuck he's doing.
You know, I thought you were talking about the players at first, but now you're talking about the team owner.
Well, it comes down to the team owner. Why do you think Team Phoenix won last season?
Oh, you hear that, Mello? I know you're listening.
I mean, respectfully, I'm the one who recruited those guys. I'm the one who showed them.
I hope you remember to pay us.
Huh?
I hope you remember to pay us, honestly.
You paid him.
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
That makes him better than me. So
He can pay us.
You're questioning me.
Well, see, the thing is, I know what beats Voltage. So that's where we get the advantage. That's the only reason we have an advantage.
No one knows us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. Well,
Besides me.
I think the only fair game that we're not super biased on and know the teams are going to be Iris and Slang Gang. And even then, we really don't know a whole lot about Iris.
I know a whole lot.
I know good.
Alright. Well,
But they.
then who's your pick?
He's been
Iris
gone
or
for 2
Slang
weeks.
Gang?
Give us reasons.
No. Iris.
Reasons.
So Iris is.
You put him on the spot.
Stargazer's head. I'm not too aware.
You just said you were fully aware.
No, I'm not aware of new roster pickups if they haven't made any.
10 piece.
10
Oh, you gotta
piece?
take your 10 piece.
T-Man, Unix, 10 piece, and a new player.
Yeah, but they're probably gonna bench 10 piece just like Blackout did.
10 piece played.
He's still a sub.
He played as many times as you did.
Ooh. Ouch.
Dude, I'm the
Ouch.
coach.
I'm a coach.
Yeah, I'm not saying
I'm a coach.
Slickball probably played more than 10 piece.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he definitely
But that's besides the point. No, I think Iris has it. Slang Gang is good. They beat us.
Yeah, they did.
They did beat us last season. As far as any new roster pickups for Slang Gang, I don't know. Iris has it. Stargazers old Stargazers has always been a good team. If the rumors are true about this new roster pickup besides 10 piece, this other new person, they should have it. 3-1.
3-1.
Cool.
Kennedy, you got a pick?
I'm gonna go Slang Gang.
Alright. I thought there would be more to that, but okay.
Do you want some more?
No, I
Okay.
don't.
You watched both these teams play.
I have.
Yeah?
I have.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the
Seems
full.
very true.
I don't think I've seen the full
Slang Gang.
Iris.
We haven't. Nobody has seen the full Slang Game yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So
that's
I've seen parts of both. I don't think I've seen the full.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go with Iris
Okay.
because they are a dedicated organization that pulled, I imagine, the better people out of their whole org
Yep.
for this. Maybe
They also tried to pull a player off blackout.
They did try and pull a player off blackout, but everyone tries to pull players off.
Bro, if they beat Busey, they'll probably go out of their fucking mind.
What do you mean they beat me?
Last season.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Actually, we have someone else that we could ask about this. Would you like to step up to the mic real quick, young man?
young sir.
Could you like to introduce yourself for us for 1 second?
English?
Just speak your mind freely as you wish.
English?
What is your name?
CBK.
Ooh.
How old are you?
I am of age.
What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Orange.
Purple.
Yes, sir. I told you.
Who was your favorite team to watch at Worlds this weekend?
Why? Why Furia?
Why Furia?
Dude,
Yeah.
They were like, well, they put the two SAP teams against each other, which was weird.
Yeah, it was rude.
They should have done
They
that.
should.
They're the hometown teams for him.
Furia beat Moist. They're the better version team.
Good analysis.
Thanks, Metroz.
Good analysis.
Attaboy. Huge point.
All
right
right.
there.
What team do you think is going to win out of Iris and Sling Gang?
See. I'm gonna go Slang Gang.
Sling Gang?
Hot
You think
take.
they're the better one?
Hot take.
You
Yeah.
played both of them, Mike. Has he played Iris?
If he'll show up.
Me and him queued into the same person. Iris's new third. We queued into him or her on ranked. DWC.
Yeah.
Really good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than
Good player.
DWC?
Yeah.
They're white collar. Overall, great player. He's a little better than BZ's, to be honest.
Really?
Wow.
I mean, BZ's has just room for improvement, of course.
Yeah.
He's a new profound player around the GC2, G3 ring, so he can make it. He can make it.
That's exciting. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people before you go back to being in your underwear or whatever you were doing a second ago?
That was not me.
Oh, okay.
That was his alter
Was
ego.
that your brother?
Maybe.
Okay.
That wasn't me.
So, well, I love y'all, especially her. Wish you were here.
Yeah.
Baby her. And that's all I gotta say.
Me and CBK make love.
Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you
Anytime, sir.
All right. Key.
Key, you're up.
You okay over there?
You alright, bro?
Dude, what? It just took me a second to realize what Busey just said.
What? Me and CBK made love? Yeah. We did it in the bathroom at RLCS. It was fun.
You got Iris or Sling Gang?
Okay. Anyways, it's really hard to put personal opinion or not to put personal feelings into this. I really personally want Sling Gang to win. I want them to win. I've seen Cyber play against Rec. It was great, but like I forgot who said it. Someone said that they have yet to play almost consistently with their full roster, with their starting roster, due to scheduling issues, I'm assuming. I don't know. So for that, I think Iris will take it just because they're more consistent and they're a lot more dedicated and they just play together more with their whole starting roster. And deep down in my heart, I want Sling Gang to win.
Fair enough.
Alright, baby Yeezys. I know you've been waiting this whole time very patiently to say crazy shit that's going to prove us all wrong.
Hot take.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna tell you how it is. If Sling Gang,
He's just speaking his mind.
yeah, don't worry.
It's truth, I get it.
Now, if Sling Gang gets off of Tarkov, they take it, and they actually play with their starting roster. They take it,
Who plays Tarkov?
all of them,
Really?
besides Cyber.
No.
But if they play like a roster like, Deech and Cyber pretty much, with whoever their third is, they got a good shot of winning this one. But if they don't, I think it's easy for Iris, to be honest. Because I know Iris is definitely working. Definitely putting in hours, bonding as a team. Sling Gang really hasn't played Rocket League that much recently. But again, they have fantastic players, all of them. So it's going to be close if they put in work. But if they don't, it's going to be clear for Iris. But overall, I don't think they will, so I'm going to go Iris.
Alright, well, we've got to find another match. What do you
I mean-
think about Red Out Heatwave? Because Heat Wave was the bomb last year, but they lost finals.
Very true. That's actually not a bad. Yeah, we can do that one. But you know what? You know what other Div 1 we have to? Oh no.
There's no other Div 1.
No, we have to do 2 Div 1s.
What?
Ours and Hydra Overland.
We all know who we're gonna pick.
For ours?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the semis of last season's playoffs, and Phoenix won, so it's a revenge match.
Okay, we can do the revenge match. Who do you think? Old owner of Phoenix. You think they can take out Blackout, the GOAT? You know they have the 5-time Slips champion in there, right?
Actually,
2 times Slips Hall of Famer.
Two-time Slips Hall of Famer.
yeah.
CBK winner.
MVP of last season's Slips.
MVP.
Jacobs.
Basically the greatest
Then you.
Slips of all time.
Than me.
Then you. What have you done?
The owner of Successful Team.
Nah.
So,
Suck my dick.
I mean,
What?
keep in mind when we did scrim Blackout, and it probably doesn't make a difference because 2 of the main players were just Melo and Ariane. It was me, Melo, and Ariane when we scrimmed them, and
Yeah.
yes, they 7-0'd us. It was complete annihilation.
Yep.
As far as how Ducks, Melo and Ariane are gonna play, I think if they played the way they played against, who was it?
Us.
I guess Hydra A last season.
Yeah.
I think Blackout might still take it, but I don't see why Team Phoenix won't take maybe a game or 2 off.
Okay.
It's possible.
Respectfully.
It's possible.
I agree.
We gotta go Kennedy.
Right.
Who are we choosing between?
Phoenix or Blackout?
Phoenix or Blackout? Okay.
There's not a thought between those dudes.
Blackout all day, every day. Only because of CBK.
Oh.
Am I not included in that?
Said blackout all day,
Jesus,
every day,
alright.
only because of you.
Guess.
Are you serious?
Hey, I guess I'm not putting a ring on it.
No.
Swear.
You think you can compete with CBK?
No, there ain't no competition.
What?
Hey yo.
Anyways,
Alright, Key, who do you got?
You. Oh, I guess it's your team.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you're up.
every time. I can't say
I really want Phoenix to win, but I feel like the chip is too big. I've seen some shit talk in Slips General. It's I feel like their ego's a little high because of, I don't know if it's because of the win or because they finally got Metroz off of the team. Either way, I feel like they're just a really happy bunch right now, and nothing can kill their vibe. Even if they're losing scrims 7-0, they just don't care. And who knows if they'll care when the season starts. And Blackout, it doesn't help that their coach, or my coach, is one of the players, so he kind of tells me everything about them and I have to watch countless replays. Thanks.
My fault.
Replays that I do watch, they play great together. I mean, it's constantly building, but I think Blackout's going to take it in the end. I think it's going to be a sweep, personally.
And we did pick up a player that will basically make Uzi's a sub if he was a full-time player.
Yes, exactly. They get
No,
this
we
guy
have
from the
we
start.
have 3 of those. No reason.
Uzi's job's on the line every day. In the
Yeah.
They shouldn't do this.
That's why I get nervous in ranked.
He's just on a lot, so he gets played on.
Wow. I love whenever you
Who
guys.
you got?
You're up. I'm a player.
That's easy.
You just told him. You told him to go, and then you're like, "Oh wait, it's your team."
Yeah. So
Here you
he's
go.
first before
So
me.
he doesn't
I'm a
need to
player-
go-
I'm a player on the team.
Okay, hot take. I'll go Blackout.
Nice.
Who do
Hot
you
take.
got? Why?
Me?
Yeah, you're the white guy.
Well, I think the reason that Phoenix beat Blackout personally last season is because they had bad team chemistry. I'm not gonna say who it was, but I think we can all pretty much assume. I also think that their star player for Blackout had 10 hours in the past 2 weeks, which is a fact.
Stay fresh.
No, not their star player, but anyways.
I thought he was.
Anyways, I think if we continue to play this as much as we normally do together, I think it'll be pretty one-sided. But you know, again, Phoenix could pop off and they could make it a close series. They could even take it. But overall, taking us.
And then, who would you like the last?
I mean, we can do another Div 2 or we can do Hydra Overland because... wait.
You don't know who's on over.
Yeah, never mind. That's actually...
Controversy we need to go over.
There's more?
What's controversy? Go. Hit it.
About what he thinks, or like that he thinks he can be
Oh.
on keyboard.
Dude, you really want to go over this?
I think we do because
Alright, we're going to have to let your chicken fight marinate a little bit because we got to finish this.
Yeah, screw... We don't have to talk about this on Unscripted. Nobody else cares.
So you do Hydra or Red Out?
No, let's... Hydra Overland... It's,
We could talk about Red Art all day.
we can do Red... but I don't... Is Heatwave got new pickups?
They had to find someone for Firework.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
I think it's the rest of the team.
But if they don't have anybody for Firework, it's going to be a 3-0.
It's going to be Red Out's only win.
Could be.
We need to... You know, I like X-Ray.
They'll take Voltage.
What about... Hey, what about X-Ray...
You know who's running that, right?
The Voltage?
Yeah.
Philly.
Oh, that's Voltage?
Yeah.
What's the one I'm thinking of then?
Jesse's?
Yeah.
Black
Oh,
Rose.
Black Rose.
Black Rose.
Yeah, but we don't know enough about the NSA. I think if we're going to predict a Div 2 match, it's got to be X-Ray versus Slang Gang. That's 2 playoff contenders last season.
Okay.
A Div 2 match?
Yeah.
X-Ray versus Sling Gang.
Yeah. Sling Gang's not
Who
bad.
you got, Metroz?
X-ray.
Well, we know what happened in that screen.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm going to say.
X-Ray or Sling Gang?
Don't tell them.
I'm gonna go X-ray.
Wait, just regular X-ray?
Yeah.
Hold up, give me that.
Why did... No, you already made your pick.
Give it back to him.
He made his pick. There's
Look
no
at him now.
take-backsies.
He's going to cry.
Are you gonna cry? Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Name game, baby.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Are they both the same roster as last year?
Sling Gang Academy.
Oh, so it's not the same.
It's a whole new team.
Who is it?
Harm.
Harm? Oh, it's Harm's team.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what about X-Ray?
X-Ray is the same team as last season.
Yeah, same team.
I'm going with X-Ray.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't like how you said that.
I said okay.
I don't like how you said that.
All right.
These days never says okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who
I'm
you
not
got,
gonna...
Who you got, Key?
So I'm in X-Ray's chat. Their
That's
team
just
chat.
Everybody's chat.
Yeah, what the heck?
Do you guys ever stay in your own chat?
No.
Anyways,
I scout out my teams I'm playing. I know what my game plan is.
no one cares about this guy. Anyways, X-Ray, they constantly at everyone in their chat, so I'm constantly seeing when they're practicing. Seems they practice pretty consistently, but overall, I've scrimmed Slang Gang. Pretty solid team. Still wiped the floor with them, but still pretty solid. I think they're going to be top 4. Definitely not top 2. Me and Voltage. Shade and Voltage.
Confidence on this guy, man.
This guy's out of
I'm giving him an ego. I'm giving him an ego. I've rubbed off on him.
You're hanging out with him way too much.
I know.
Same thing happened to Jesse.
I know.
You're gonna be a little Jesse.
Don't. Don't. No. Anyways, no, I'm going to take Slang on this one. For sure. Definitely going to take Slang.
All right.
I
Well,
don't like when he said that either.
let's talk about this.
I take.
That's tough.
All right.
Let's see what this is.
X-Ray, last season. To be honest, I gave them, I said I wanted them to win, and they disrespected me, to be honest. So, for that, the only reason that they got wins last season was because half the league in Div 2 was trash. X-Ray is a bottom team this season. Telling you. They lost Markov. They lost 2 of their starters. We don't
They
even
did
know who
lose
their-
Markov.
We don't even know who their starters are.
I forgot about that.
It's Trey Smith and the dudes that talk trash. But
Dan
it's
Man?
fine. I don't even know. Yeah,
Dan, man?
I don't know. Whatever. They're not being Slang Gang.
Oh.
Slang Gang Academy. They're legit. They're a legit team that
You didn't even watch.
Yeah, I did. I watched the replays.
You felt it.
But no. They're a legit team. I think they can. I think they're at least going to be top 3 probably. But we'll see. But I think this is going to be a free sweep for them. To be honest.
For sure.
Well, that was 5, right?
That was all 5.
I think that's all that I have. You guys want to say any closing remarks? You guys ready for the new season to start? Excited?
Get them on.
very excited, and I think that we all need to get jerseys made.
She's looking at you.
I think we all need to get jerseys made, C2. And we should start doing like some cool face paint and streaming or something. I'm really into this. Really into
Bro,
this.
what do you think this is? We don't have a budget.
Fashion. We need some fashion, he's saying. Come on.
Some merch.
We don't
Some
have.
merch.
We don't have a budget.
I am not playing.
Okay, get the mic away from him.
Wait. But good luck to all the teams with all your roster changes and all the, I guess, new people that have come into Slips and joined. Make sure to just keep grinding, because if you're not already in Div 1, it gets really fun. All the Div 1 teams are always really fun to play against. So as soon as you get to that level, it's honestly, you'll have a blast. So
C2 goes. Not me and C2 go last.
sure.
It's key.
I don't know. Div 2, watch out, I guess. I don't know.
You can't have any encouraging words for just the people.
Bro, we hop on Unscripted. This dude's ego goes through the roof.
Yeah, what's going on?
I told you.
You haven't even won a match. You
I
haven't
don't
played a
need
match.
to. I don't need to.
I can't wait for Voltage to beat him.
You're our coach.
Wish,
I know,
wish,
but I'm gonna have them beat
wish
you
your
guys so that you guys
competitors
lose
good
the
luck.
ego.
Say hi to the new people.
Hi to the new people. I don't know most of you because you don't talk.
It's at KEY, and tell him how much you love him. He loves being added.
He loves
do.
it so much.
I
He
definitely-
loves talking to every single one of you.
I definitely do.
DM him, Discord call him.
I don't know how many Div 3 players I've talked to. I love it.
You talk to Lobby.
I do talk to Lobby.
Roberto's trash.
I got you one of your Div 3 players, actually. I got you like 2. Or
Yeah.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
did actually.
So if they suck, it's
Say something. I dare you. Say something.
What?
You say one more thing about it, and I'm going there.
Firework.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up.
Fireword, green out misses you.
We did. You had a great opportunity, and you went to.
I was gonna coach Green out until you left. So
No, you weren't.
You weren't.
Yeah, then you completely abandoned me,
yeah,
Once
which
again,
is ridiculous.
For
I didn't
us.
bring in any of the players. If you let me choose my players, I would have.
You didn't
you
even
had
try.
none.
I literally.
Yeah, I know. You give me the opportunity.
And nothing.
That's on me. We go next.
But like I said, good luck to the rest of the teams. Hope I get to meet some of you or talk to you more because you're not active in Slips General. I don't know any of you. But other than that, that's all I got.
Want me first?
Yeah, you go.
Well, I just want to say, new season, it's exciting stuff. To the people that we haven't seen yet, good luck to you. Don't worry about it. Don't be nervous. Nobody really cares here about anything. So,
No.
if you are new here, go into general chat and tell Jesse how much you hate him, and then,
It's alright, it passes.
other,
It is.
Other than
It
that, nice to meet you guys. See you guys later in the season.
All right, guys. As always, I hope everyone enjoyed the show. I'm really excited for this season to start. It's been a long, 6 weeks
Yeah.
since playoffs?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Compared to last season, this is twice as much.
We had to wait because of Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have to wait because of work.
That's our fault. On us.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. We'll get back to work when we get back in town. Hopefully. Probably midweek. We'll see.
Yeah.
So, as always, you can learn more about the league at slips.io. And we are streaming every Saturday at 3 Eastern at Slips. What is it? Twitch.tv/Slips League Championship. And we will see you guys on Saturday.
Stay fast.
I was going to say that.